Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Meveline and thank you for clicking in today. Today I'm going to let you know how you can come to Germany as a student or on a student visa, okay? So this video will be comprised of two parts. In the first part, I'm going to let you know how you can come to Germany through a student visa. And in the second part, I'm going to let you know the documents you need to put together to be able to apply for this student visa. We're going to start with the first part of the video, which is like the procedure of moving to Germany as a student. And for the first part, or point number one, you need to decide what program it is that you want to take part in here in Germany. And also you need to decide your language of instruction. You have to first of all research and see the program which you want to take in Germany. Let's say you have like a bachelor's in business in your country and you're applying for a master's in business. That's all great. But if you're coming directly from high school, you need to know what it is that you want to study here in Germany, and you need to decide your language of instruction, because as you know, you can study in Germany in English as well as in German and also in French. You also have that possibility. So first of all, decide what program it is that you want to study here in the university. The second thing you need to do is to go online to this website. Check the link in the description box. It is daad.de. That is an official website in Germany where you can find tuition-free universities as well as universities offering the program you want to take in the language of instruction that you want to take this program in. I'm going to film a detailed video on how to search for tuition-free universities in Germany. I'm going to upload that sometime later. But actually what you're going to do is you're going to type this daad.de on your web browser, and you're going to put in the program that you want to take in Germany. And you're going to filter it by the language of instruction, by the course, so by tuition fees in the university that you want to study in. And eventually you're going to get a couple of options. From there you can choose. Like I said, there are tuition-free universities in Germany where you just have to pay semester dues in order to be able to study in these universities. You just need to choose whatever it is that you want to go for. When you choose, you can go online and make your research, try to see what this university is all about, the requirements to get into this university and all of that stuff. And when you know exactly what this university requires and the deadline for application in this university, you're going to set up a UniAssist application profile for yourself, because all international students in Germany must apply to German universities through the UniAssist. So when you do that, you're going to upload all the documents that UniAssist is going to require of you on UniAssist, and you're going to wait for about 6 to 8 weeks, and then you're going to get a response from UniAssist. If the university in question that you're applying to is accepting you, they are going to send you a letter that the university is accepting you, and you can proceed with the next step. While applying to universities through UniAssist, I usually recommend that you apply to at least 2 or 3 universities. You can go for more if you wish to. Still, do let me know if you want to see a video on how to apply to German universities through UniAssist, like a step-by-step guide. I'm going to film that and upload it here. And bear in mind that UniAssist charges you a small fee to apply to German universities through them. That's the law for international students. When you get like approved by any university through UniAssist, you're going to move over to the next part of the application process, where you actually need to pay your fees, get a matriculation number, and that brings us to part 2 of this video. In part 2 of this video, we are going to talk about the requirements for the student visa application from inland, like from within Germany and from without. So the first thing you are going to do when you're trying to get yourself an appointment at the embassy is to have all the required documents that you need for this procedure. But first of all, I'm going to mention that getting appointments at the German embassy, especially in Cameroon and other African countries, have become really difficult. So while you're on this process applying for universities and all of that, I suggest that you book your appointment at the German embassy already, because it takes quite a while until you get an appointment. When that is done, you need your enrollment letter by the time you're going to the embassy for that appointment. That's the first requirement. And under the requirements, the second you're going to need will be a national visa application form filled and signed. Yes, you need a national visa application form duly filled and signed. Next thing you need, or the third requirement, will be your passport and previous passports. If you have had more than one passport, you need to attach the other passports to your current passport. Another thing you need would be a passport size photograph. You need 2 passport size photographs for this visa application. And then let's go to an amazing thing you need. That will be proof of funds. I'm going to link the video on proof of funds up here. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Like, there is a detailed explanation on the proof of funds. I hosted a live stream where I explained everything clearly. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Like I said, I'm going to leave it up here. But you need proof of funds by the time you are going for your appointment at the embassy. You could actually block the money into your account by yourself, or you could have like an affidavit of support from someone, or whatever the case is, but you need proof of funds by the time you go for your appointment at the embassy. Also, you need proof of accommodation in Germany. Very important. Before you go asking for a visa to go study in a foreign country, you need to prove that you have a place to stay in that country, because of course you're not going to be living on the streets. They want to know that you have accommodation wherever it is that you're going to. I thought of recording a video on how to find student accommodations in Germany. Do let me know if that would be something interesting for you, and I'm going to consider filming that video. Then you're going to need your school credentials. You're going to need copies of your school credentials. It could be your O-levels, your A-level, your bachelor's degree in case you're coming for a master's, and so on. Again, you're going to need a curriculum vitae explaining your current work experiences. For instance, if you're working or if you've worked before, and your educational background. Also, you're going to need health insurance. This is very important because living in Germany over these past years, one thing I've realized is that it's almost impossible to live here without insurance, and that is for your own good. So before they even discuss on granting you a visa to come to Germany as a student, they're going to need proof of insurance as you come into Germany. Then you're going to need a motivation letter. To be a letter in which you explain why you're choosing this current program that you're coming to study in Germany, and maybe your future plans. But you're going to need a handwritten motivation letter either ways. And then this is for my married people. If you're married, you're going to need marriage certificate. Yeah, if you're applying to come and study in Germany as a married person, you're definitely going to need your marriage certificate. Then you're going to need an application fee. Definitely before you go to the embassy or on the day of your appointment, you're going to pay your visa application fee. It varies between countries, so I'm not going to be saying that it's this amount. So just check online to be sure of how much it will cost you in your home country. But definitely you're going to need a visa application fee. And the last document you're going to need for this application process would be, of course, your proof of language proficiency. Let's say you choose to study in English, and English is your first language. You're going to need to have at least an IELTS result of band score 6.57 in most universities here in Germany. A TOEFL result, okay? So there's no way you're going to study in any English university here in English without having either of these exams, even if English is your first language. Yes, they need to see proof of that exams. And if you're studying in German, of course, you're going to need something equivalent to C1 to be able to study in the university here in Germany. So that's it for the procedure and admission requirements to move to Germany in 2024 through a student visa. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to punch the like button. Also, if you're new to this channel and you're watching for the first time, please don't forget to smack that red subscribe button to become a part of this amazing community. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, guys, do stay focused and stay blessed.